happened a quarter century ago. Today, radio station KDF Rock suddenly went country, with Nashville's listeners believing it might be an April Fool's joke.
It was not. It was a big deal. News 2's Blake Eason reveals the moment leading up to the switch that was heard all around Music City.
We always called it the day the music died.
The day was April 1st, 1999. The iconic rock and roll station, KDF Rock, seemingly gone overnight.
The day before, things were normal from an appearance standpoint.
But behind the scenes, it was a different story.
The program director at the time was like, okay, we're going to go out with, something. And so he started playing Closing Time.
A clear sign of what was to come.
The song was just playing over and over and over, and people were like, what's going on?
This was only the beginning. The morning of April 1st, 1999, as the new morning show came on the air, the station played REM's It's the End of the World as We Know It, a clear indicator that a new chapter was beginning.
And then that went straight into Don't Rock the Jukebox by Alan Jackson.
And what some thought was a prank was actually a months-long secret effort for a brand that would forever change.
I can't tell you how many vendors I talked to said, okay, you're gonna have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and not talk about this.
The phone lines lit up with listeners, furious.
I'm actually kind of surprised that some listeners didn't show up and picket the radio station.
Did you realize how iconic the brand was when you were working for it at the time?
Not really. We were having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I don't think we had any idea that 25 years later, people would still be talking about the radio station.
The million-dollar question remains today. Why? Longtime radio personality Shannon McCombs remembers it all too well.
In radio, you're used to format changes and losing jobs. That's just part of it. But you're not used to losing your job when the station is on top.
KDF dominating the ratings, but radio formats were changing to stay profitable, which means KDF had to change too.
When you see that sign, what do you think of?
I think of all the work that I did to maintain that sign.
25 years later, those big red letters can still be seen in Nashville today. But what it means to each person passing through might depend on where you were April 1st, 1999. Reporting in Nashville, Blake Eason, News 2.
And you can find both parts of this series on our website at WKRN.com.